I got one, and it's big.
Stop, he's like a zombie bass.
Guys, I literally just found the absolute mother load. There's a security camera right there. Oh, there's a guy. Somebody did a massive unboxing of Pokemon cards behind the employee section of Target. As you may know, Target has been under some serious heat recently, so I decided to add some more gas to the fire. I'm heading out right now to infiltrate Target's secret pond to see if there are any giant bass living in here. I actually filmed my first ever YouTube video at this place.
Hey guys, welcome to North Star Fishing.
Holy
my flipping gosh, guys. Woo! That is a behemoth.
So I think there is a good chance of some giants living in here. I'm gonna make my way back on over to the pond and start fishing. It gets a little thick right here. Eventually, we do make it to the Target pond. This place does not get fished very much. I don't know why there's an umbrella right here, but I do think it has the possibility of growing some giant fish. I brought my Crocs out today so I could walk out in the water. It doesn't look too bad. It looks actually a little bit dirty and murky. I don't know why that's from. The water level is actually really far down too. As you can see, this used to be flowing water out of it, but not anymore. But if you guys are ready, let's find out what secrets are hiding behind Target. Okay, I think the best plan of action would probably be to walk out as far as I can, because there's a lot of weeds as you can see right here, and I'm pretty sure all of this is really shallow. Walk out as far as I can and cast this chatterbait because I want to have a little bit of movement or vibrations in the water to help the fish find my bait. Oh, it's a little bit mucky. Oh my. This spot is not looking good. I'm gonna have to move. Yeah, there's lots of weeds. I think the best plan of action might be to just like rip it as fast as I can through the reeds to try to create a reaction bite for these big bass, because I don't see any other way of combating these weeds. Oh, I got one, and it's big. I didn't even notice. It's a big bass. Oh, giant bass, guys. Oh, never mind. He's not that big. He slammed the chatterbait. Actually, he didn't even slam it. I'm not gonna lie. He felt like a weed when he ate it. That thing is, guys, this is not good. Look at how unhealthy this thing is. There we go. Hook's out. Guys, look at this thing. It's got a big old head on him. His eye is like weird. It's like dying. I'll get a close-up. He's really skinny. I was starting to think that there wasn't any bass left in this place, and if that big one I caught a couple years ago is in here, he's definitely over 5 pounds. All right, guys, here is our first fish of the day. So as you can see, his eye is a little bit messed up. He's like a zombie bass, but you can see how big his head is. See how the size of his head? And he's just like short and thin. Like, this fish should be a lot stockier and bigger if he was healthy. So I think there's something going on in this Target pond that is not allowing these fish to grow very much. But we're gonna get this guy back in the water. You can see there's something odd going on with this bass right here. Could absolutely missile that thing out there. Chatterbait Elite. Besides the jackhammer, that's the best one out there in my opinion. Bluegill color is perfect for these ponds, especially Target's pond. Pretty sure that there's only bluegill and bass in here right now, so it's perfect breeding ground for some big ones. I just don't know how deep it gets in the middle. And actually, I read online from other people, there was like this discussion thing I saw, and people were saying that there was giant crappies here back in the day and stuff like that, so I doubt they're still in here, but never know. It's actually like 100 degrees out right now. Now that is the juice right there, guys. So there's barely any weeds out in this spot anymore, and we have a nice flat ground to cast from. And actually I see, looks like there's little shells, nothing in them, but a lot of little shells across the bank. I guess there's snails in this lake. Pick up the chatterbait again, keep casting. I think that's all I can really do to find these fish, is just make as many casts as I can, send them out as far as I can, and hopefully some nice fish will eat this thing. I'm trying to get it out of the weeds, man. It's ridiculous. There's hydrilla everywhere. This is where the bluegill bed in the spring, or like the early summer, and I've actually watched bass come up and eat the bluegill off of their beds right here. As you can see, all this shallow stuff, there's actually some divots left over. But the bluegill will come right up here, and you'll watch bass sit up in this, stock them off in this deeper water, and they'll come up and eat them off the beds. All right, well, apparently this spot is not the juice. I thought it was gonna be good, but I haven't been able to catch a single fish over here, so I'm gonna move way over there along this whole bank and fish all the way up to the secret target boat ramp in that corner right there. And if I can't catch any fish along this whole bank over here, I guess we got a problem. I do not know how to catch the bass in here. The water is murky, there's weeds everywhere. I need something with noise that can get the bass's attention. I'm not throwing top water in the middle of the day. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know in the comments what I should be throwing right now. Here we have a shopping cart from Target, of course. That was a frog. It's getting pretty rough to get across the bank here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the private Target boat launch. Walmart's ponds might actually be better. Shoot. Thought that was a fish. Getting desperate here, folks. Not gonna lie, this probably is not the best pond to be going into, like walking in. Sheer amount of trash and stuff. Oh my gosh. Guys, I literally just found the absolute mother load candy wrappers, trash. Oh my gosh. I might want to skedaddle soon. I don't even know who's hanging out back here. Look at all this. It's all Pokemon cards. What? Dude. Right up there is the employees like back section of Target. Right here is this massive pile of Pokemon cards. Who in, what in the name of, look at this. Somebody did this, oh, there's a trail right there. Somebody did a massive unboxing of Pokemon cards behind the Target employee. Look at, there's more over here. What in the heck, bro? There's the boat launch. It's not even a boat launch, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what it is. There's a shopping cart right next to it, and then there's actually like a tunnel thing over to the left, so I might want to go check that out before I go. But let's take a look at the secret area back up here. Is this where they keep the good stuff back here? Oh, there's a guy. Looks like he's for trash or something. He's got a, oh, it's not a cop car, it's like a truck thing. This is literally the definition of city fishing. Target right there, and then if you come down this path, you have Target's hidden pond that is holding some decent sized bass in it, that what I've seen so far. So I've almost made it over to the boat launch area thing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's like a spillway or something in this corner. Some weird more shopping carts, a chair. Oh, this might be a little bit hard to get past. Ow, oh God, I just took a point of a stick straight to the skull. What is this thing? There is some kind of building for Target. I thought there was water. I thought this was a spillway. Might be an animal hiding in there. I don't know, tell me what you guys saw. This looks like it's just some kind of structure. Here is the boat launch. It's not a boat launch, but it's some weird random kind of thing that they have to access the water down here. I don't know if the city does experiments. Somebody else left their, this doesn't even look like a, oh, what? It's a Cub Foods shopping cart behind Target, which makes no sense. I'm gonna fish a little bit right here, and then we're gonna go check up what is going on above the Target boat launch. Oh, what is that? I think it's time to go see what's going on above this boat launch, or whatever you want to call this thing. This Target is actually massive. I'm not even kidding you. There's a door open right there. There's a security camera right there. I don't know what they use this thing here for. they bring stuff down or what, but I don't want to go too close in case there's somebody in there. If you guys do want to see me go fish some more restaurant ponds, Wendy's, Chipotle, Starbucks, I have like 10 in my back pocket I can go fish right now. Just drop a like, drop a comment below, and I will get back to you guys. And thank you guys for watching Bass Fishing Behind Target. See you guys on the next one.